Hi everybody, this is Spath coming from Positive Poker Insiders. Tonight we're over at JaoPoker for the Memorial Day free roll. I'm wearing my captain's outfit, so I'll be piloting this ship or this plane until I get knocked out, and the bounty's on me. We've got about a 2-minute delay. You'll see the screen pop up in about 8 or 9 minutes. I'm just getting everything set right now and getting the word out by email that people can come in and start seeing what's going on. Some things that are happening in poker at JaoPoker. As you can see the stream at the top of the page. If you haven't been to Jao, or you have some friends that want to register, just use the referral code WinPoker2 for Ryan Postic and come on in. If anybody wants me to stream and advertise their code, please do so. Let me know and we'll work out something. We can advertise down in the lower right hand corner. You'll see during the show as well, and we'll put it up on YouTube and out on social media, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. Today is a $25 free roll, but there are rebuys and add-ons, so if you have made a deposit, you'll have an advantage over other people. Yes, that is an unfair advantage maybe, but if you made the deposit, then if you won money in other free rolls, you can use it to your advantage. It's to encourage those that are just free rollers to go ahead and make their first deposit and get in the action. They still have entry, they still can do a good job, but those that have money can fire another bullet. I will be the bounty tonight, and if anybody knocks me out, that means after I can't rebuy or add on, they will win a shadowing session free with me. That's valued at $100. So the bounty is worth more than the prize pool, although $25 is up for grabs right now. I hope that everybody's getting settled in. There'll be a new lineup, I think, in June coming out. I already see that the league games, there's a $2 and $4 one, I think, this evening, 25 guarantee. That look like they're going to be a lot of fun and fill up, so check those out. There's some rebuys, but no add-ons, I believe, in those. Around in poker, you got the World Series of Poker kicking off in Las Vegas, so that ought to be a good time. That means that the sites that are online usually have a downtime during the summer. People are watching, people are visiting, people are going to the beach, and the World Series of Poker. So expect, the traffic to drop a little bit. Big news in poker this week was Mike Sexton. He took a job back with Party Poker. Remember, he was one of the original ones and sold off his shares years ago for millions of dollars, and now he's back as the main man to run the show. So that's an interesting concept, and he'll be stepping down on a WPT with his good buddy, and they've already announced somebody to step in for him in his place. Tony, I went blank on his last name, but he's a good guy, and he sounds like he knows what he's doing on the air, and so they shouldn't have a misstep at all. By the way, in Ante Up magazine this month, of course, I've got my article in there, Putting Players on Hands Part 2, but there's an advertising on page 51, which is the next to the last page, I believe, for JaoPoker, so they hit the big time. And in fact, the Ante Up magazine was advertised on TV the other day. So everything's going strong for some people. I'm glad that everybody is going to come in and have some fun. Just remember that it is Memorial Day, and we do honor those that have given their lives, those who served, those who are going to serve, those that have served, those that died. And remember, for families that have lost a member, it's Memorial Day every day. So just keep that in mind. I don't care what country you're from, serving is serving. And we sometimes always think of just the military people, but those firemen and police officers and quite a few other people, DEA agents and Border Patrol and CIA, you name it. Those are in service of their country. Now, pretty soon the tournament should be starting. I don't know where they're going to seat me. It's all random. And when it does, I'll frame it right into that black space right there on the screen. Let me see how. I got to go that way. I got to do it backwards. And those of you that want to follow us here on Positive Poker Insiders on Twitch, glad to have you. If you want to send me an email, let me know what I can do for you or help you or send you. Maybe you need some materials. If I've got them in my library, I'll send them. Just send your email to alspath@alspath.com and I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. I usually check my email several times a day. So I do have a little puppy, King Charles Cavalier, and he's a lot of fun and a lot of work. I do offer poker lessons, and in June I've got a special because the World Series is going and everything else. It's a 2-for-1. Instead of $100 for the lesson, you can get two, $50 each. Just contact me when you pay for two in advance through PayPal. It'll be $50 a session, and I think it'll elevate your game. I know it'll elevate your game. Ask anybody that's had sessions with me. So we're coming up on 5:58 here Eastern Time. I would imagine they're going to seat us in about a minute. I'm just doing my routine stall at this time. I could show you the puppy. Hang on a second. Come here. Come here. Come say hello. Come get on time. This is Cameron. He's just about 6 months old. He's pretty cool. Got some very nice markings on him. And he knows nothing about poker. You know nothing about poker, do you? Do you know poker? Can you play poker? That's the kind of look I get from some people like Rob Gagg and Michael Davis, Frank Wigley. You know who you guys are. I'm just pulling your legs. All right, so hopefully we'll get started pretty soon here, and we'll get going. And if you go to YouTube, just put in my name, Al Spath, or Positive Poker Insiders, and I got over 250 videos up there, instructional videos, 5 cent, 10 cent, 10, 25, 25, 50, 51, 1, 2, sit and goes, MTTs, 6-player tables, 9-player tables, 10-player tables, heads up, all kinds, jackpot, and they're there for you to watch, and they're free. Just subscribe. I'll ask you. That's the only thing I do is ask you to subscribe to the channel, but it's absolutely free. Get all the free education you can. Listen to me. Use the stop button after a while, after you learn what's going on, and see if you can think about what I might say or what you would do in a certain situation, and then see what I cover and what I say you might want to think about doing. I'm never 100% right or 100% wrong. I don't edit anything that's on the video. So you see it live action the same amount of time as anybody else. A lot of people post afterwards. They have a chance to look at everything and say different things a different way. And I don't think that's fair to anybody, because that's not the way it's done. After being results oriented is just not the way to learn anything. You got to be in the moment. You got to make those critical decisions. And so here we go. And I'm going to just bring this up here and I'm going to frame this up. You'll watch me frame it up now, folks. So if it's right in that box right there, it's almost there. Oh. That looks like it's pretty close. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. There we go. I'm Teach right here. I'm going to put an auto Arriba on here and an auto add-on right there, because I'm going to spend some money tonight. So you should be able to see it. See this? Let me let's get that up. That's a hair more up. I can't. Yeah, you're going to get a little blue line up at the top. Let's see who's in here tonight. I'll keep calling out your names if you come in. So we're golden now. I'm just framing things up for myself here and getting things out of the way. Easy fold here with the 3-9, of course. Got lots of runners in, over 200 runners tonight. There'll probably be a few ghosts, so they'll be sitting out. Absent. There you go. There's one. Looks like we got a second one right there. Now hopefully they'll stay seated out, sitting out. Maybe they're just late. It'll go a little faster. Got some odd names at the table today. We got one legend, Serpent, Head Busta, 1610, Mountain Boy, Turco, Ant-Man, I Can Donk You. Let's see what happens if I could change my avatar there to Positive Poker Insiders. Do it during the break. We're streaming live. Should have put a note up in the Facebook page. Black GMC's in the house tonight. Welcome. Got the 10 jack here. I'm just going to fold that in early position. Well, I had 10 jack, and you see I'd be spending money unnecessarily here trying to chase down a second pair or a king. Big Rick joined the table here now. King 3, not too good a hand as well. Let's see if I can see real quick. We've got 214 runners so far. We got 30 minutes worth of late registration. For those of you that like to have something on a Sunday night similar to this, with maybe a 50-cent buy-in, with 50-cent rebuys and 50-cent add-ons, let me know by email. I'll pass it on to management and ownership. That's an easy check. That's another easy check. Remember, if it's an unraised pot, you never want to go broke. Okay, anybody can have just about anything. Mike Carroll said that many years ago. It still holds true today. So having one diamond here, having a king or a jack or an ace is very possible. Now, if he had the ace, he's going to come up on top. He's not going to waste $600-700 chips if he didn't have the ace here. Big Rick has to find out where he's at if he's with his jack or his king. And of course, if he had the ace, he wants to value bet it as well. Sometimes when a guy takes a long time like that and then does raise, it's a sign that they have it. There's the king 3. He didn't need that 2 at the end. That only made complicated things. That let the ace come into play. Hey, Queasel is in the house. I don't know if that's Headbuster 1610 or not. He'll have to tell me. Easy fold there. I'm going to do some, just clutter the screen just for 1 second, but I'm going to try to get this down right there. And we have 216 and 212 left. Let me see if I can get this a little smaller. Leader is Babsia with 7,575 chips. Uh-oh, limits are going up to 1530 now. If you start with 25 and I've got 2440, why can't I get an auto rebuy right now? Let me see. Is there any? There's no way of getting a rebuy. That's strange. Did he hit the flush? Did he hit the straight? Does he have Jack 10? Or did he hit 2 pair, hitting the 9 with it and having the kings? We won't find out. Well, I pick up the queen king this time. Got a little min raise under the gun by Head Busta. Busta Rhymes. Let's just go for a pot-sized bet and see what everybody wants to do. That was a snap. I have to put him on a small pair, medium pair, or maybe an ace suited ace. And I hit the 2 pair. And we're just going to make him pay to play. Does call. Let's hope he doesn't have the pocket 4s. He's thinking, folks. And he folds it up. Generally, when I'm with Bounty, I show my cards. Don't want anybody thinking there's a fix in. Never is. Easy fold there. The damn Yankees lost today to Baltimore. A limp on the button is not usually what you want to do. When you're first in on the button, you want to be raising, folding. You should rarely want to be limping. That's a mixed bag kind of flop. I'm going to look at flops like that and think, it wasn't raised. What could somebody have here? More than likely, they could have a queen with a weak kicker. They could have an 8, of course, and a 4. But think about hands like 5, 6, and 6, 7 that they need a straight, a gut shot. Think about 9, 10, and 10 jack, gut shot. When you got gaps like that, all you can see is inside draws. Okay, you got 3 different suits, so you got to have the backdoor runner for a flush. 2 clubs in a row, 2 hearts in a row, 2 diamonds in a row. That's 22 to 1. So kind of inspect the flops and look at the texture. Looks like a couple of guys here from the CPC, whatever that is. Looks like Community Poker. Community Poker what? Community Poker. I'm trying to read it, folks, and I can't read it. Community Poker. Rat. I can't see it. I can't say. Hey, Brooman 6'8" is in the house. I don't know if he would tell us in the chat here on Twitch what his table name is. That'd help. We're going up to 25.50. We got 7-minute rounds tonight. You got rebuys and add-ons. It's a free roll, so everybody gets in, but there is an advantage if you have a little bit of money or if you make a deposit. So the ownership is definitely wants to have you making a deposit. Win, make withdrawals, that doesn't bother them at all. They just want people playing and using some money. They make their money off a rake, not off of whether or not one person wins or not. I am not an owner or manager with JaoPoker. I am just helping out, and I like to run events. Easy fold again. We still got these two sitting out. We got a lot of ghosts today. That happens. We had 217 in. We have 203 players left at 23 tables. Remember, the action usually starts at 100, 200, and sit and goes and MTTs. So Bruman 6'8" says he's just lurking tonight. He's not in. Whoa, what a mega flop that is. I get a lot of people into trouble. Here we go. I keep getting that king first and then a lousy card to fill it up behind. That's not what I really want there. Today was Memorial Day, like I said, and I took advantage of an email I got from Fogo de Chao. For those of you that don't know that place, Fogode Chao. I think it's Chao. Anyhow, it's a Brazilian restaurant. Beautiful salad bar with all kinds of meats and cheeses and everything else on it. And then they come around with all kinds of barbecue meat, and you just turn the disc over on your table screen. Says you stop and ask if you want some meat, and red says stop for a while. They come around with prime rib. They come around with beef ribs and pork ribs and filet mignon and oh my god, lamb chops and lamb shank and chicken and sausage, and oh, it's just fantastic. And today was military day, 50% off for military people and 10% off for their guests. So my wife was 10%, I was 50%. We had a good time and a good meal. Thank you, Fogo. Looks like nobody wants to bet. I still didn't find out what Big Rick's avatar says. It says something like community poker something or other, and I don't know what it says, folks. But then again, I'm not an affiliate here. Ryan, I think Ryan Postek is. That's why you can use the thing that's scrolling across the Win Poker 2. That's NGUYN Poker 2. I'm just helping him out in this cause. But my days of being an affiliate are over. But I wanted to recognize everybody military-wise. And, of course, the people that are firefighters and police and all those I mentioned earlier. And have a tournament. So I asked the managers to put it up and take the money out of my account. And then they donated some money to it too. So we got over 200 people. Like I say, it's a good turnout. There are rebuys and add-ons, and they do cost money, but everybody was able to get into the event. Glad to have you all listening in tonight or up on YouTube. Again, the bounty on me is a free shadowing session valued at $100. And by the way, blinds are going up to 50, 100 in the month of June. As I mentioned, with summer here, beaches, and WSOP, and light traffic at most of the sites, I'm going to let people get their games tuned up and offer a 2-for-1 special. If you buy 2 lessons at one time, you can gift them to somebody. You can take one for yourself, one for your wife, or one for you, and one for your husband, or one for somebody you know. You can have them saved until Christmas if you want, and give them as Christmas presents. They're good for 1 year. Just thought I'd stream this tonight. And we got a limper under the gun there from I Can Donk You. Oh, here's another CPC guy. His is in green. It was lit up then. I didn't read it. Chatcom? I still can't read what that says from on Big Rick and Mountain Boy and the legend, the legend, I guess it is. Somebody can tell me what that last word is. I would appreciate it. I do not know. As you can see here, I've raised with my pocket 8s. This is going out in a 2-minute delay, so I'm not worried about somebody hearing what I got. I hit the set. I get 2 callers. The only thing I can worry about here is somebody getting a flush draw, which is a third of the time, making the flush, or somebody having 2 10s and making a higher set. Definitely going to bet about $700. Let's go $800. A little over half. Make them think I missed with ace king or ace queen. They really can't call without pushing, and that's what I want. I want them to push, but neither one of them decides to come in. Let me show the cards. That's an easy one to pull. Let me take a look at the leaderboard and everything for everybody. Play Angry and Kinda Ka is up on top, and Kick Go Jack 58, followed by the Bronx, and Wichita wins in the top 5 places right now. 219 runners tonight, and I can't tell you exactly how many total players because the board says 0 players right now, but I'm sure we're down under 200. Hope everybody's having a good time. Glad to bring this to you on Positive Poker Insiders. I have not been streaming that much this year. I've been very busy. Like I say, I got a new puppy, and wife's been ill, and I've had other things to do and a lot of other work for a lot of other folks. And I've been staying pretty busy and playing a lot of live action too. So I'm teaching live. So again, writing for Any Up magazine. So got a full palette. I'm happy. But I'm glad you all found this site. I hope it works out for everybody. I hope they continue to provide excellent Black GMC. Try to post something there, and it deleted it by moot by. I guess it was some kind of a link. I got a timing issue here. Wondering he can get a rebuy here. Both are in for $1,700. This guy's got $1,650 and $700 a pot. It's over a third of his stack, and he is going to Ant-Man. Wow, he didn't play the whole time. He was sitting down. He comes in, puts $700 in the pot, and then folds away. Ace Queen against Ace King hits the Queen, and the Queen's going to hold up. And head booster 1610 now. It takes a big jump 4,800. Like I say on my Twitch page, if you're watching in the stream, down in the right hand corner, if you want to advertise a site, you want to advertise something that you're doing, do you want to advertise a code word that you want people to sign up under you, just contact Ryan or myself and we'll work that out with you. We'll give you a reasonable price, which will be a month-long price. Anytime we stream, your ad will be coming up there, so you'll get plenty of streams. You can't do better than that. And then it'll be put on social media, all the different forum and chat rooms that we go to, and then it'll be put up at YouTube. So, man, it's a good buy. It won't cost you that much, and you can get on board with any kind of advertising you want, as long as it's not profanity or porn. Porn, deal directly with Ryan. Looks like we got Black GMC in the house. We got Brooman's 6'8" back in the house, and there's a douchebag in the house. Didn't go over to social media and say that I was streaming, although I did on one of the posts say I was going to stream it tonight. So a lot of people are not familiar, but I'll make it available when it's over. We got 192 players left, so it looks like about 27 of the 219. Late registration finishes in 2 minutes, folks, so if you hurry, you can still get in. If you're not in, you've got 2 minutes for late registration, and then it's going to end. This is easily a raising hand. Get a call. And it always invites other people, especially somebody with like 1,500, like this one guy. He may even shove. He can get fold equity here. I'm not folding anybody in a rebuy tournament where I'm the bounty. After the break, after the add-on, I can play it completely different. One minute left in late registration. And so we miss, and we'll go a little bit more than half the pot. Let's go let's go 600. If he's got ace jack, I can't get rid of him. I'll have to fold. Don't have a redraw for anything really. I could go run a straight, but he's stuck around. See if he wants to go 1,000. I will show my cards. See if he says what he had. Oh, I got an add-on. And we had a break, folks. So I'm going to leave it running, but I'm going to take my break as well as everybody else, and I'll be back. So there'll be some quiet for about 5 minutes. Get your add-ons. All right, be right back. Set up long 5 minute break. like this. And he looked at me. He looked at me, and then he came. And then I went like this. And he went, I unplugged that thing because it got caught in the wire. You have to replug that in. Oh, that's a phone with the puppy in the background. Hi, Blue. You can close it unless he comes in. We've got 191 players left at 22 tables. 220 that got. Oh, we got one in just under the registration. That's good.
Come sit with Mommy. Come on.
I'm at 8,010 chips. I'm not in the top 5, but I am in the top 7 right now. King Dakar. King Dakar is number 1. That must be Black GMC. This scared my puppy to death.
He wants to come in.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
I'll leave it.
What is this? Oh, you can add on during this break. Oh, I already did the 6 minutes. Wow, this is a long break. This is weird. Maybe somebody can tell me why they would do that. Why would they have a break at 30 minutes, not an hour? That's kind of strange in itself. So we got about 5 minutes. Oh, he's been playing Ignition Casino. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I wonder if anybody can tell me how many rebuys were taken. Can't tell. Max is incorrect data. Average is 3,048. 4 minutes left on this break. Long break. Play Angry. What a name for a player. Play Angry in second place with 11,410 chips. Jimmy 45678 and Babsia round out the top 5. Then Bronx and then Teach. Gotta bring something up on the screen just a second. See if I can see rebuys allowed. Doesn't say how many were taken though. Gonna stream until I get knocked out. That means I might be here till the end. They started as Bodog, renamed to Bovada, and now going as Ignition. Yeah. So that must be Bodog. It must be, what's the name of that guy that owns that place? Can't think of that guy's name. Minute and 40 seconds. This is the longest add-on level I've ever seen in my life. We're at 51, going to 75, 150, and then that all-important 100, 200. I'll guarantee you it's 6:40 Eastern time in, let's see, I'll say 10 minutes past 7, we'll be down under 100 players. I'm saying we'll lose 90 players in the next 4 levels. Less than a minute to go now. Get back to the action. Thank you for watching, whether it be up on YouTube or live. And we're back, and I've got the limits going up to 75, 150. I fold my queen jack, so here goes, folks. Let's see how long it takes to get the numbers thinned out. Calling again by Big Rick. I'm not a fan of that action here. Now, Mountain Boy's only got 700. He bumps it up to 300, trying to build himself a pot and then get the rest of it in. Try to get back in this game without taking an add-on or a rebuy. See if he pushes the 400 now with like pocket queens. Even with ace, king, or ace, queen, he'd push it here. He checks it though. Don't understand that move. There's a person head busted, takes charge with 970 bet. Nice bet. 2/3 of the pot. A little over that. One call. 2 calls. 1 fold. 7, 8, 9 really helps the 10 jack. Oh, the deuce pairs the board. King jack is a no-go. 6, 8 is a winner. 6, 8 is a winner. Woo! Had the open-ender on the flop. Stuck around with it. And we're down to 190 as we lose. Mountain Boy. Let's see. Turco hasn't been here from the beginning. He's got 2,250. He's still got more than most people. 2,245. Hasn't played a hand. Just goes to show you, if you don't play many hands, but play the sweet ones, play them smartly, you can go deep. You can go deep without even playing a hand in his tournaments. Even with a low chip stack of 2,500 to start. Down to 187 people. Looks like the top 4 stayed the same. Jimmy, if that 5, yeah. And I think Bluff Daddy passed me up. That's it easy. Take that all day long. Took over from not being there. I gotta remember the big blind's not there, not told to him. I saw a guy live one time, wasn't paying attention at the table. It got folded all around to him, and he was in a small blind, and he folded. And the big blind they were posting, but he wasn't even there. He wasn't even paying attention. He lost, and there was nobody there. Blue, let me know when you're going to shove off or anything like that. I'd just say goodbye to you and wish you well when you do. Uh-oh. King Jack is 5-7. Jack comes on the end to save the legend. We get another one knocked out and down to 182. So we got 24 minutes left until I said we're down under 100. We're down to 181 now. Remember, all the ones that are sitting out aren't going to really go out for a long time until the blinds get up. Pocket fives, you know I'm playing. Gonna probably make this 325. Just a little over a min bet. King da Ka, 20,565 chips is running away with it now. Elvis Hound has moved up into there. Legend, you snuck in there, made me have to go up and really raise now. He's thinking. He calls. I'm going 1,000. Best thing he could do here is bet into me. Take away my ability to snap him. Smart move. The only reason is I can't go 2-3 times more than him. I'm going to put him all in. He probably had a big spade there. Back-to-back fives. Well, maybe I'm going to hit one now. Down to 179 players. Don't like limping. Ooh. Now, again, if I raise him, I gotta be a bit. The bet's 450. I gotta be able to make 10 times that if I'm set money. That's 4,500. He doesn't have that kind of money. I can't do it there. 10 times his bet is what I need to have in his stack. I would have loved to see the flop, but I think calling is just a bad play. You don't know what anybody behind you is going to do. Okay, we got 20 minutes and some change left before we get down to 100 players, I said, and we're at 179, so we better start hitting them pretty quick now. There's a half pot bet. He called, and then he makes a half pot bet. So let's put Big Rick on Queen King or King Jack. I think if he has Ace King, he would re-raise pre-flop. Buster's still in there. Oh, we're gonna find out. Come on, Buster, put it all in there now. Folded it. Queen 10, Ace 4, nothing. Oh my goodness. I think Buster might have folded the winner. Ace King. We're going to raise it to 500. Down to 174 players now. Should be getting a full table pretty soon. Uh-oh, we got an all in. I'm going for it. I'm going to see if I can isolate Rick, get Rick out of this thing. He can get the bounty. He should take the shot. It's a $100 value. It's more than winning the tournament. He folds it. It's Jack. He hits the Jack. I hit the King. I'll take the chips. Oh, change the tables. Lady Mav. Got a couple, 3 people, 4 people sitting out on this one. Wow. Down 167 with just under 20 minutes to go. See if my prediction comes true or not. Now we're at that 100, 200 mark. It really makes a difference. Next blind level is going to go 125, 250 with the 25 ante, and that'll carve into some of these sit-out ghosts. I wish there was a way for them to get picked up after the registration closes. 30 minutes. That would be a great software feature for the site to incorporate. King 7 is another easy fold. Just putting a little pressure. Easy to fold this if somebody goes over the top of me. hamper. I'm gonna take a free card here. 9 of clubs. Not worth it to me to put another dime into this. Pocket threes is gonna win. I guess I could have bet. Won that. My bad. It's an easy fold. Oh, I folded King Jack. Was a winner. 4, 5, 6, 6, 8. Yeah, it was a winner. Back to the 500 bet here. Again, thanks for playing, folks. Really am glad that we're remembering Memorial Day for what it is, not just for fun and games. We are playing a game, but none of the other sites were willing to put anything up for us, so they can go, you know what, themselves. Thank you, JaoPoker, for that. Looks like we're going on break again. And we're down to, well, I'm going to extend it to the quarter after the hour now because I didn't know we were going to get another 5-minute break here. Let's see what we got. We got 157 players. Down to 156 now. So we're on break and I'm going to get me some ice cream. We'll be back, folks. It's screwed up. It's giving us a break every half an hour.
What's the date today?
Like 30th? Well, looks like we got another minute, 40 seconds to go. Got myself some cookies, ice cream. Got a new leader, Spath with 25,000. King of God, 21,000 right there. Paco 777 made a move. Cluster made a move. Play Angry made a move. CI's made a move. 156 players left. And when the time comes back, we're going to have 15 minutes left on the clock to see if we get down to 100. I didn't know we were going to have a break every 30 minutes. Looks like Paulo SP 2013 and the real Rowdy Z is in the house. Welcome, guys. I'll be here till I get knocked out. I am the bounty. Teach. Hope you're enjoying the event. Here we go. Limits going up. We'll see how many people go out and how we got 15 minutes till 7:17. See, because that's taking the time out for the break. It was a little over 5 minutes. Wow. Ryan, how can you fold to Reggie Ryan just folded to the ghost. Can't believe that. He's not paying attention there. I do have some, in the beginning I told you about some news in Poker World, but I do have some bad news too. Those of you that were on Iron Duke, Mary, who used to own that site, had a heart attack and passed away a couple months ago. I just found out the other day. Nice lady. Big Detroit Tiger fan. Big Ryan gets the call. Ace-9 against Ace-4. The clubs hit. And the clubs put him out. Well, that's it for Ryan's day. As we move on down to 150 players. Take a look at these guys sitting out. It should be in the 15 mark. Yeah. They all didn't show up. Now if we stay short here with 2 seats missing, they'll post blinds a little bit faster and they'll be out of the game that much quicker. CPHAS is now the leader, 27,000 chips. Haiti Maverick taking it down. She's got Vanessa Rousseau's iconic picture on. We all know that's not her. These are okay to play early, maybe late when you have to make a stand, but right now, kind of worthless. If I was a big stack, maybe I could play them. No, I'm sorry, puppy. I don't have anything for you tonight. No ice cream for you. You can't have chocolate. Excuse me, it looks like the next break's going to be an hour, or almost an hour from now, which is proper amount of time. They do have a glitch in the system to have 30-minute breaks. Queen King. Wow. Better put my glasses on to see if I can fold this 3-5. Wow, I've got 5 sitting out on this table. I better get busy then. I can't that kind of cards. Boom, 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 boom. Down to 145. She's all in. She's just taking it away from this one guy here. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go around this table really fast. Which is fine with me. Boy, I didn't like that call. No, 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 be quiet. No, go see Mom. I don't have nothing. Nothing for you. Oh! See what happens if I bet. Put the pressure on them, not me. Oh, didn't like that card at all. Try it again. Yes, I fold if he bids make the raise here. Hey puppy, what are you doing? You can't have this, no. Not this one, I'm gonna fold this one, I'll be right back, I gotta let my puppy out. Hey honey, can you do something for the dog for a second? He wanted my ice cream bowl, I couldn't give it to him because it was chocolate, you know? I don't know, just entertain him with something. Cameron, come here. Oh, king 5, I think I threw away. King 8, there it is. 2 pair, that would have been a beauty. I can't play those, folks. I can't play those. So we're down 143 players, and I got 6 minutes to get that many players out. I said down to 100. We got so many sitting down at this table, it ain't funny. Queasel's still hanging in there. Nah, I can't try to steal anything from these guys with 8-10. Got 3 opponents really right now. See if she jumps it up to 1,000 or so. Yeah, she doesn't want to call her. Five minutes left on my prediction. Down to 142. $220 runners tonight. Nice turnout. Don't like the ghosts though. 500,000, 500, 390. We got another round or so to get rid of a lot of ghosts, so that's going to help me out on my numbers. Some of them will win though, all in. Jam it. Come on, lady, jam it. $137 now. Nick's got 365, 340, 450. This one's got a little bit more because Ryan was bright enough to fold him in the big blind. Come on, baby, give me a hand here. Just about 4 minutes left. A little over, under 4 minutes left now. We're down to 136 players. Sitting out one again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, I gotta call you for $300. Hoping for a redraw on that club. I would have got all this money too. Yes, she had the king. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Down to 133, and I got just under 3 minutes left. And these guys here are at 290. They're going to be both out. Why is he taking all the time in the world? Whoa, there we got a big call. Eights hits the 8, and Lady Maverick is hitting the bricks. That's all it takes, folks. Lousy ace jack, and you're gone. And we're down to 130. Just steal. Again, I show it's a disadvantage to me. That's another one out, down to 127 players. And in the final minute. All right, folks, we hit the mark, and it's 124 players, so we didn't get to 100. I am wrong. Too many ghosts. I guess I needed them playing. Be here for 37 more minutes, at least, unless I get knocked out. Only 3 sitting out now. Oh, big raise here. Well, he's got 24,000. Oops. Kings is going to hold up against another ghost, who actually lasted 100 spaces, 100 places by not even playing. So you got 220 in the thing, you went 100 places without even playing. Imagine if you just played good cards and won. Look how far you'd be in this game. Cephas is still up at 30,000 ahead. Paco 777 is second. Wichita Wins has moved into third. Straight Pool in the fourth. Beverage Brad into fifth. Is Lador 1 and Bluff Daddy 6 and 7. And me, I'm only at 11,000 chips. Oh, we move tables and we get Harry G, I know. And we got 1, 2 sitting out, 3 sitting out, and Turco was finally eliminated. I'm between the button and the blinds, and therefore I can't play. Oh, there's another CPC. Poker chat. I still can't read that sucker. Poker. Competitive. Community. Poker. Can't read it. Well, let's take a look at this up right here. Community poker. Chatcom. I don't know that one. Okay, down to 109 players, so I'm gonna miss it by 4 or 5 minutes, but we're getting there now because all the ghosts are going finally out. I didn't know we'd had that many people sitting out. That's really bad. Kings against the threes, and the kings of holes. Up to 200, 400. It's moving now. This tournament is moving and cruising. Paco take the lead at 33,000 chips, followed by Straight Pool right on his tail, 200 chips behind. Elvis Hound right there at 31,000. Cephas dropped down to 29, must have taken a hit. Wichita Wins is up to 25,000 chips. Beverage Brad and Gambo 23 are just out of the top 5. So another easy fold. Come on, folks, let's get this game in the books. Move those blinds up. Down to 98 players. So I was 5 minutes off getting under 100. Maybe 5 minutes off. All right, raise them limits. So I've got me 22 big blinds. Still not a short stack, but getting close. Oh, it's no 702 and the ace wins. 94 players left. Worst donk ever is about to go out. Getting reports that other tables have 4 and 5 sitting out as well. Gotta devise a better system for lifting these players. Oh, Queen King is gonna lose to the Queen 6. That's good, because we don't want somebody sitting out winning. I can change tables again, so I get Cephas at my table, I get Elvis on my table, I get Straight Pool at my table. Holy crap, they put me on the big table. Second time I've been moved to a table and got caught between the button and the blinds, but that also means I don't have to post blinds, so It's not bad sitting out a hand if you don't have to spend any money. Yeah, not a hand I want to play. This point, if I was shorter, absolutely would push if I was first in. Down to 86 players. They're dropping like flies now. 29 minutes for the next break. That's a few extra levels going up. That's going to kick a lot of people out. There might be 30, 40 people left. Yeah, we got 3 big stacks possibly mixing it up here. Now 2 of them. Let's see if he raised with an ace. He says he did. If you're calling with small and medium pairs now, you're probably not helping yourself. It's getting too expensive to do it with those kind of hands. Blue, thanks for staying with me tonight. Got to keep the recording down to about, see, it started at 6, so yeah, about 2 hours. So when they come to the next break, I'll probably end the recording. I should either have a lot of chips or no chips, but I can't survive just folding with these crappy hands. Beverage Brad. Wow. This is a weighted table. Let's see how much Bake has left. 400, and Martin has 1600. Well, he might have been here for a while, or somebody folded a lot of hands down to him. Should have. Down to 80 players. 9 tables. 35,170 by AK Starboy, who takes the lead over Straight Pool, who's at my table. Elvis Hound, who's in 3rd place. Cephalus is in 4th place, and Jimmy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if that's Mr. Hobson, and Pistol Girl, and Dirty Old Dog. Shout out to Brian, my old dirty dog buddy. Oh no, they don't want to have. The queen's going to hold up, but they didn't want no club to come on the end there. Wow, Cephalus beats Straight Pool for a big pot. Oh my goodness, was that a big pot. We got a new leader. Double leader. Boy, he went up there by doubled everybody at one hand. He could go post and fold right now and be in the money. For sure. Here we go, 2 more. A queen, an ace jack, a 10 king. It's going to hold up, folks. The ace jack is going to knock 2 of them down. And we've got ourselves 75 players. And I don't like it. Oh, we got Poker Bandit 22 and Joni 05KA. Maybe it's Joe New York 05KA. I don't know. $71 players. 25 minutes till break. Cephalus is running away. Wasting time. All right, 300, 600. Now, folks, how many big blinds do I have left? It's easy. Just multiply 10 times 600. That's 6,000 in itself, and then I got 4,000 left over. So I got probably just under 10 big blinds, huh? I mean, 15 big blinds. Not too many. Oh, I think this is the one, folks. Let's see if we can get some action going, not a bunch of folds. Come on, re-raise them. Re-raise them. Come on, Stephens, you got all that money to spend. Atta boy. It'd be only appropriate if I get knocked out with aces anyhow. Come on, Stephens, come in. Come on in. Either trouble me up or put me out of my misery. Atta boy. Atta boy. Isolate him. Isolate me. That's giving me protection. Give me some protection. This guy doesn't want to put 15 grand in there. He didn't think Cephas would pull a trigger. That was a great move. That's why he's the chip leader. Oh, he pulls it down. That Cephas shows ace 10 with no chance to win. Love it. 33 grand. Teach is in third place with 33,000 or 32,355 now. Cephas has dropped down to 50. AK Starboy is at 39. Elbow Sound is 29. And Pistol Girl is at 29. Wow. I want to look at that last one just one time there. I had the eights, so I would have not won either. Yeah, I would have. Another full table with 63 players left, 21 till break. We're going to have several increases. It'll be 1,000, 2,000 probably. Just woke up with aces and happened to hold up. I don't know why Cephas was in there with ace 10, but he must have just been playing the bounty. Hoping I had kings or queens or jacks and he would hit. I couldn't play this hand. Well, we're going to spend a few chips. If nobody raises here, we're going to make a small raise. Got two sitting out after me. This is a push. Watch out for this push here. Czech Republic. Little min raise. I get away from that one. Nine, eight. Eight is straight. Top pair. Open ender on the flop. But it turned it. Interesting. He limped or he made a small raise with king 10. Push it all in. Push it all in, bandit. You can't fold there. Fours and fives. The board played. Oh my gosh. We got 18 minutes. I gotta get busy here, folks. I gotta get busy. If they knock me out, they knock me out. They're playing for the bounty. I gotta make it available. If I had all night, I'd play it maybe a little differently, but we'll see. Can't win a bounty if you got less chips than me, folks. Elvis, you can't win it from me. It's a good bet, 2,000. $55 players left. 17 minutes till break. Will they get it down to the 3 tables? Toughie. I'm still hanging out in 3rd place. Cephas has gone back up into the lead again with 62,000. He's a gambler. Because you saw him play against me with ace 10. Good luck, Poker Bandit. You have to go outside? You have to go outside? Huh? Okay. Oh, he wins again. Poker Bandit is back in the match. Let's see what this next hand is before I go take my dog. I'll let my dog out. No, I'm checking folding. Come on. Honey, can you run him out to go to the bathroom? Can you run him out? Go on. Come on. Go see. Oh, wait a minute now. I made it back in time. I might be able to play this. No way. 51 players left. 15 minutes left. Still sitting in 3rd, but Pistol Girl's right up my tush. Uh-oh. Here we go. Queen's nines. No 9. No 9. I would have won that with a king. I would have seen that flop against this guy. Remember, he made that small bet. If he didn't push that up higher, I would have won that. Whoa! I was getting ready to put my chips in the pot, but not anymore. Why would he put $16,000 in unless he had pocket sevens or ace jack? And he gets her. He gets it all in from king. Ace nine. How terrible. How terrible. Ace six is going to win. $46 players left. Got just one blind. I thought about pushing against him too. Don't do it, fella. All right, Teacher's up at 37,000. That's me in third place. I pulled ahead of Pistol Girl again. Cephas is down to 35,000, and Jimmy 45678 is in first place. Oh, look who came to the table. It's Mr. Kindaka. Oh, terrible. Down to 44 players and 12 minutes for the break. Can we hit 3 tables? Can we get to 27? Don't let me double up again, folks. Just don't do it. $500, $1,000, and $100 antes. All right. Got it all in from Brad. I got to get at least one call here. I got 800 in the pot already. See if anybody goes for an isolation, and they can't. Didn't go more than half over. $15,000 into a $5,000 pot. You got 3 all-ins. Let's see if the hound does it. Nope. 10s. 9 5s. Full boat. Boom, 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 boom. That's going to knock out one and make Jack Slappy feel like he was slapped side the head. Down to 41. With 10 minutes left. $1,000, $2,000, folks. 19 big blinds here. Ace is gonna win it. Hey, the Cobra just got here, 15,000 chips. Oh, there's an all-in under the gun from Joe, New York. 05K A. Whatever that means, folks. Oh, another isolate. Oh, and another. Let's see what we got here, folks. Threes, tens, and ace queen. It looks like tens is going to be the winner. Followed by threes. This Slawburger comes up the loser. Still holding on to third place here. But Starboy is right on my tail at 37,000 or so. It's not how many hands you play, it's how many hands you win that you play. These guys are taking some time just going slowly around the table. It really bothers me because I like to play fast. I think he's probably sitting out. Heads up. That's into him. Here we go. Ace 6 against 10-6. Ugh. Not very good. That's not very good. 37 folks, 37 players with 6 minutes to go. Will we hit 3 tables? That would be good. Jimmy's still up in the lead. Viper E's in second place. Starboy's passed me up. Pistol Girls passed me up with 41 each, and I got 37. Hey, how you doing? Oh, Slawburger's going for it one more time here. See if he gets one of these under 10,000 players to give him a call. Oh, he got him. Come the Kings coming at him. King, Queen. He hits the King. No ace. No ace. Takes them both down. King, King. Nice one. Back in the hunt. He's back in the hunt. Made his stand. 2 picture cards. This guy's gonna push his 3,200. He's kind of tilty now, probably. Or 2,000 if it came in anyhow. king de quinca says it's marginal at best his hand. Well, the winner's a winner. If you're bowling and you hit a Brooklyn or a Jersey strike, it still goes down as a strike. You get a strike on baseball, even if it was a bad pitch, still a strikeout. And you get a blue pit, goes down as a hit. The next day in a box score it says 1 for 4. Oh, hits the king. How bad, how sad. That's tough. Limits are up 600 and 1200 now. Min race. Wichita wins. Hey, Blue, are you still in the tournament? How many chips you got? Oh, a little bit of an isolation here from Joe New York, or Johnny, whatever the name might be. Come on, jump in the pool, get wet. 34 players, 3 minutes left. Come on, get me down to 27 players. Ace 10 is going to be a loser. 33 players. 3 minutes. Jimmy, whoa, Vipery jumps into place. First place with 67,000. Jimmy 4567 is 52. AK Starboy is in third with 46, and Pistol Girl is at 40 with fifth place. Fourth place, I should say. Teach is in fifth place with 35,000. Oh, that might be me. I haven't played that many hands, folks. It's just a move. Just a move. Just an out move. I would have done that too. Chances of him calling us random cards. 30 players left. 2 minutes left. Can we make it? Can we really make it in 2 minutes down to 27 players? Wouldn't that be excellent? What are we doing at these tables? We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're playing 9. Is it 3, 6, 8? No. A little over a minute to go. Still at 30. I couldn't jump in that water. Folds down, fold it down. You can't call. Alright, this might be last hand before break. See if we can get down to 29. We need to get 2 players out. It won't be me getting anybody out, and it won't be me going out. There you go. "47 seconds to break. And counting. Still at 29, folks. "25 seconds. I even forgot what I folded. I thought I folded 8-4. Didn't. All in. 10 seconds. He folds. See if they steal another hand. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And they did deal it. Seconds were up. They did deal it. And we're down to 27. Even without the steal, we made it. We'll consolidate to 3 tables after this hand. Good. Oh, he could have won. 3 or an 8 could have taken it away from him. Okay, we're going to go on break. We're going to synchronize, and I am now at the different table. And this person here is sitting out with 410. Geez, this person made it all the way down to 25th place. 25th place and hasn't played a hand. They're at 410. They're sitting out. How does that tell you? I'll be back in 5. Bye. Come on. Yeah, I bought those a while back. Napolitano, yeah. You like it? That's okay. I didn't care for it that much. But you can eat the rest of them. All right, folks. I lied. I'm still here. I was going to give up the ship. Blue, you still here with me? Yeah, you are. Boston Poker's here with me, too. Got a minute left. 35,000 chips. I'm in 7th place. Bounty is up for grabs. Everybody's got pretty good stacks. We've got a couple of small stacks. I think we'll probably get down to 2 tables rather quickly. blinds are really at a premium. I think we're going to go back up into like 600, 1200, or a little higher. I think maybe 750, 1500. Been a fun event. I don't play tournaments that long because I don't that often because I don't really have the extra time to do it. This is 2 hours old right now, and that's about as old as or as long as I usually play. But we'll play on. I'm the bounty. We got 18 seconds to go in the action with Viper E in first place, 68,000, twice as many as me, and I'm in 7th place, twice as many chips, and that's between 1st and 7th place, and there's 25 places left. And here we go. Spin it and win it. Okay, we're at 600, 1200. Just get out of the way with that one. Someone's not back from break. Hey, Lost in Poker, how are you? Are you playing tonight? Next level goes up in a minute, so see what happens. Whoa. We got one all in. Got one sitting out, and this sitting out's got 0, so they're all in. They have no chance of winning. Oh, they hit a queen! That's not going to be good. Nines. I think I want to see a flop with this one. Don't want to get all my chips in here. Not enough equity there in a pot to risk my life. Half pot is going to be 22, so I'm going to go about 3,000. Let's go 36. I don't think that 2 helps him there. Might have a jack though. Nope. Inside draw. Can you believe that crap? We've picked up a flush draw. Now with 47,000, I move back into 5th place. See if I can close the gap before going out of this tournament on Viper E. 20,000 behind him now. Hmm. 9-5 would have held. Sure would have. We'd have got all in on a flop too, Pistol Girl. If she won't. Down to 23 players, folks. 50 minutes to the next break. Oh, we'll just look at the flop. Yeah, that's not a good flop. I think he would check raise there. Oh, a gimme. Pistol girl just moved in front of me again. Gambit, King Gambit, second place, and Viper E in first. This is a donation. And a raise I fold. Oh, Ace King 8 would have been all in for me. You know, I'm going to go for an 8 here. Not a 9. Not a 9. I think a weak ace wins that one. It's betting like a king though. Raise that thing up. There you go. Made the straight. Oh, got there, got there, got there. $22 players left. King to Ka making a move. People don't go out as fast now. When all the ghosts are gone, everybody small is out. It really takes a big hand to people to mix it up to. Okay, he's got to have 10 times that amount, which is 60,000 for me to set mine. I can't do it, folks. I can't give him $6,000 when I can't even get my money back if I do hit. I'm not gonna get there. I don't think he's got a queen. I think he folds here. He might have 10s. Maybe kings. He's jack. No. No, 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 no. Big mistake. Just like a big mistake for me to call with my pot. Use that rule. If you're setting money, whenever somebody bets, whatever they bet, they gotta have 10 times that amount in their stack. Otherwise, you're not gonna get your money. Usually, you can make it even 12 times that amount, because sometimes you might win or even get a full house and somebody gets a bigger full house. So you're not always gonna win with the fives, the set. You might lose to a flush, a straight, a higher set. There's all kinds of ways. So it's really more than just a 7.5 to 1 getting there. Oh yeah. 22 players left. I got 1 minute left before we go up to 1,000, 2,000 with a 150 ante. And that'll bring my 23 big blinds. Viper E is not in first anymore. The Elvis Hound has passed by. Babsia is in third. I'm in fourth. Just behind Babsia. And AK Starboy is just behind me by a couple thousand. Now it's time for me to double up. That's an easy fold. 750, 1,500, 3,125 in the pot with the dead money. Still 22 players left. 3 tables. Austin Poker's jetting out. Wait a minute. Alright, puppy, did you get your bone? Good boy. That's your bone. That's a good boy. Back to 5th place for me. Oh, horrible, horrible cards. But maybe I'll win with the ones that are good. $21 players left. See a $5,000 bet here. See if it goes 2.5 times the big blind. This late in the tournament, you don't need to go 3 times the big blind. 2.5 works. 2.2 works. Min raise doesn't work. I'm going to lie to him here. He went half the pot. Oh boy, I'd really have to go up and do a lot. He made a good bet. He made a good bet. Can't give away that much. Like to see the flop. 20 players left. Gonna go to 1250, 2500 with a 150 ante after this level in 4 minutes. Sure, let's go. Don't get in the way now. Don't get in the way, Eskimo guy. It's a good squeeze time. I did it. Didn't do it enough though. It's 3 calls. Sure, the odds are the same. Needed 2 5s on that one, didn't I? Or ace 5. It was a long shot. This is all in or check. Does anybody think he has ace king? I think he might have the ace queen. King queen. Yuck. 20 players. Almost down to 3 tables. I mean, two tables. 2. Elvis, 76,000. Viper, 63,000. Jimmy, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 51,000. Barcia, 45. And I'm 37 at 5th place. Here we go, folks. In or out. Hate knocking out my buddy. But, hey Elvis Hound, you got company at the top now. There's 1-2, Elvis and Teach. And Elvis has left the room. Good boy there. I played aces. I played queens. They haven't seen me play junk. I played fives. I played nines and 1. They gotta believe me. Tight is right. Nineteen players looking for 1 out. Now get down to 2 full tables. Playing short here, 6-handed. Can't. There we go, got 1 out. Oh, 7 is down to 16,000 back at my table. Holy crap. Look at that. Elvis and I are just about tied now. Whoa, 14,000. Who did that? Smash? Can't do it. Now it's 6s. I'd like to. See if Spath was all the way up at the top. I was all the way down to the bottom. See if he can come back. He's a gambler, so he's going to get his money in. Just a matter of him getting lucky and winning another one. This could be the one. I mean, he gets Queen Jack, he might just stuff it in there. Ace 9, he'll stuff it in there, I think. He knows Smash will have to call 5,000 bet. Nope, sits out. Blue, you're still there. Stay there. Good boy. Can't check my computer, but I can check my phone and see if I got any messages. Just a few of them. Do I want to get involved in this? No. Good fold. No, can't play that either. Just goes down to 17 players. Oh boy, got 17 players left. And I'm not playing unless I have some cards. Whoa, Viper E jumped to 93,000. Elvis down 75 and me at only 71, third place. Can't keep up with these guys. They're too good for me. I'm going to have to double up. Try to double up through Jimmy. Blue, you still in the tournament by chance? Next blind level goes to 15, 3,000 in 10 seconds or less. No, we're not going to get this hand. It's going to be next hand, I guess. Yep, I got it. The dreaded ace jack. I've been showing. It's a disadvantage to me to show them what I'm doing, but I've been showing the whole time. We're back into second place. Wish that chat box was a little bit bigger than 3 lines at least. Can't change the font. 17 players. We're stuck at 17 players now for 10 minutes almost. Very tough to get people out now. But in another 4 minutes, when it goes to 2,000, 4,000, look at the stacks that are 15. That'll give them 4 big blinds. Look at the stack that's 28. That'll give them 7 big blinds. All of a sudden, you get everybody's short stack, and they have to be jammed. Ace 4, ace holds. It's going to be the longest MTT that I've put up on YouTube. Well, there's a draw here, folks. It's going on to 2 hours and 35 minutes worth of video right now. I hope you saw some things that you liked, some things you could do. If that would have been Jack 9, I would have called, not Jack 7, too wide. Minimum stack right now is 56.26. So we do have a shorty at the other table. I dropped the third as Jimmy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At my table here goes out into the lead, followed by Viper E, who's at the other table. Very rare that it's not raised before it gets around to you late in the tournament. Don't expect to get in cheap. Would I raise with this hand? Yes. Would I call with this hand? No. Whether it's me first or second. Taking a free card. They bet him fold. That was my bet. If he didn't bet, I was going to try to steal it there. I probably could have taken that on continuation bet on the turn, but this guy's staying close. Jimmy can knock me out. Still 17 players. Here's an all-in. It's shove time at 15, 3,000. It's shove time. He's got 8 big blinds, just over 8.5 big blinds. That's his best play there. Could be ace reg, could be king 10, could be pocket threes. Or at least it should be at least that. I will find it out. See how close I was on the read. He might have better, but aces is better, and he's going to win. Ooh! Eskimo guy had a... and he's back to 57. Look at the Cephas. Told you he was a gambler. Down but not out. Good for him. Props to check the United States. Come on, give me something. Boy, the hits just keep on coming, huh, folks? Bad cards after bad. Down to 5th place again. Starboy's in front of me. Elvis sounded same. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 15 players left. 21 minutes to the break. That'll be 3 hours. Just under. Oh, I thought I was going to get pocket tens. I thought I was going to get a pair of tens. 15 players. We've got 7, and they've got 8, so we're posting much faster than they are. Yuck. Go get him, Pistol Girl. Jimmy is up on top with 88, followed by Starboy with 78, Piper 76, Elvis 63, and myself at 59. Gotta show. Might go all in. Ooh, snap. Was expecting this person to go all in. Taking the free card. I wanted 8 of spades. Give me the double draw. That didn't help me. Ooh-wee. Quick snap, big king, queen, it holds up. Jimmy, you got company at the top again. Viper moves back into second place. 14 players, so they got 7 at the other table as well. We're gonna lose maybe Babsia or 30 old dogs. And not a bad flop for that hand. Whoa. Would not got there. Wow, 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 wow. Pistol Girl makes another move on Sepus. Drops the punch. I'm going to call it sepsis in a minute. Something you don't want to get in the hospital. 14 players left. 17 minutes, 16 minutes to the next break. Blinds are going up to 25 and 5,000, and then it goes to 5,000, 10,000. So we're going to be there by the end of 2 rounds. We are going to be down to the finals table for sure. I need a double up. Let me get a double up. I should say, don't let me get a double up. You don't want that to happen, folks. There we go. And he finally made it out. 13 left. Pocket 8, so 5,000 in the pot. This guy shoves. He's shoving with ace king, ace queen, and it's a race. And I'm just 3 or 4 point favorite. And he could have a pair. Worth a look. He's going to go all in. I can't give him a free card. He may have a draw for a straight. We have Pistol Girl at 111,000 and Al at 101,000 before I posted here. Right here is the leader. 12 left. 5 here, 7 there. They should be sending us a player. Like that player to show up right here or right here. Not here. Queen smash is gone. Bang, 11. Now they owe us 2 players. We can't. Whoa, whoa, we can't get. They got to balance these tables. 7 and 4. I'm gonna run some clock here. There comes 1. Elvis is over. That makes it better. Jimmy's up to 115. Is taking the lead. Teaches in second. Pistols in third. Oh, some of these cards make it real easy to play this game. The captain is at the helm. Babasia is going to go out. That's going to give us 10. And the low chipper is Babasia. And I don't know what the lowest after that is. You have to pardon me, folks, because I can't check on anything while. Let me see. Maybe I can do one thing here. Maybe I can. Yes, I can. 11,000 and at 14,000. I was able to check because I didn't mess up the OBS. There she goes. Good luck, Babsia. Two minutes before we go to 5,000, 10,000. Oh, tens against the aces, and the tens wipes out everybody. Ooh, 215,000 for the Jimmy John. Ooh, we got a final table. Eight players left. 11 minutes. Don't let me see a flop. I might get 2 fours. And again, I might not get anything. Can't believe you're still there, Blue. First tough hand I've had. Because I'm sure it's going to get raised because it's back to me. I'm out of position. I'm not searching for a 9. Well, that takes out my ace-5. She limps. She raises. She's got a big hand. Well, Pistol Girl lost a bunch of chips to the Viper. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're okay. You're okay. You can stay here. Come here. Come here. Still in third place at 85,000. As everybody's slipping down, but Jimmy stays at 208 and Viper at 137. I need to get Vipers. I need to double up to Viper. Sure. Water. And we're down to final 7, folks. Still, oh, Pistol Girl jumped in front of me again. I'm in 4th place. Got 4 minutes to break, and then after the break we go up. Oh wait, before the break we go to 7,500, 1,500, and that leaves me at 5.5 big blinds. I gotta make a stab. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wanted to play that hand. I said, no, I'm out of position. Couldn't play it. Oh my God. Could have doubled up through everybody. Oh my goodness. The money I could have made on this hand. Especially if the last card's a flush or, oh my God. That would have maybe chopped it. Doubt it. Oof. Incredible. Look at that pot. Oh my God. There's the straight. Jeez. Yikes. Oh well. Hey, hon? How about that water? Thanks.
There's the cutest puppy in the whole world. Oh, it's hot in here.
Put the ear down. Put the ear down.
It's freezing out everywhere else.
Put the ear down.
You want this closed?
No, put the ear down.
Closed?
No, put the ear down. Hey, well, you know, we got 6 left. And this guy's out, so there'll be 5. Any 3 wins. $15,000 for 65. 4 to 1 on my money. Does he have it or does he not have it? But he's probably got 2 pair. Got the 3. Could have bet. Now we're down to 5. Could have bet. Here we go. Bounty time. Showing my cards all the way. Man, that would have been it. That would have been it, but I couldn't play it. I folded some big winners, some bad hands. 5-3, 9-4. Wow. Break. Oh, we're going on break for 5 minutes, and I'll be back at 10,000, 20,000. Whoa. I'm ready. 5,000. 5 people left. I'm third place. No, not that. Stay. Back it back. 2 minutes to go. Where am I? Oh, 4th place. 1 double up and to get back in this game. Can't worry about Viper's chips. Poker Kid Luck is in the house. Hello, how are you? Where you from, buddy? Oh, we got a minute to go here, and then the blinds are going to go up. It's amazing that the two hands, the 3-5 and the 5 and a 9-4-2 I couldn't play, would have won this tournament for me, because I'd had 500,000 chips by now. And knocked out 2 people. Running time is 3 hours and 8 minutes. And the bounty is up for grabs in 19 seconds. At 10,000, 20,000. I got less than 4 big blinds. So there's not much I can do. I've got to pick the best hand and get it in. Here we go. That ain't it. Okay, 3 minutes to go before it goes 10,000, 20,000. My bad. So I got 5 big blinds. Come on, guys, jam it around. Smart move. Even if he has a 9, smart move. Nobody raised pre-flop. Hard to put my kings. Uh-oh. Now he's got troubles in River City. They're checking it down. This guy's got a king. He's gonna bet it. Paid the flush. 10-9 is gone. And we have 4, and I'm the low chipper now. Gotta get my money in before I'm the big blind. Oh, let me see the flop at 4-3. Thank you. Bounty time. Is he on the draw? Oh, that don't hurt. That don't hurt. That hurts. That kills me. Still held up. Woo! And we got a new chip leader here now. 246. Yes, guys, you let me back. Wow, that 8 at the end just took away my 2 pair. But it was enough to hold on. Jimmy John is way down in now. I'll stay out of the way while these guys mix it up. I don't have any reason to get in unless I have something really good now. Told you I wasn't worried about Viper early on. Things kind of sort themselves out. No, don't need to play. Only because I'm out of position there. Any ace beats me there. I could lose a lot of chips if I hit an ace and he has an ace. I don't need to do it at this point. He said push. This is a push. 35,000. Next 10. He has to push before he's the big blind. lead the straight on the river, and now we've got 3 left at 10,000, 20,000. Jimmy John's going to go all in here, so I'm going to give Viper a chance to take him out. Why should I do it with ace deuce? He's got a call. Ace deuce would be ahead, and then the 8 would win. Now we got a heads up match, folks. Double the stacks. Here we go. You got it. Just gotta win one. It's alright. I got a couple more hands. Hope he thinks that I got something. My bad is I have to show him because I said I would show all the way to the end, so he gets to get a better read on me. I fold this. I called 20,000 though. I don't think he has a king. Oh, he didn't. I had him beat. I had him beat. Good hand, Viper. I told he didn't have a king. He spiked an ace. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you standing by. This is Spath. Viper wins the bounty. Positive Poker Insiders signing out. Bye now.